Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to ICAST 2024. Let's go to the Z-Man booth here, and I'm going to show you a bait that I think is the bait that I'm most excited about. There's actually two baits that I'm really excited about this year, but this one right here is more applicable to like the style of fishing that I kind of adopt. You know, forward-facing sonar is a big thing nowadays, but I'm still a shallow water power fisherman at heart. So I like baits that allow me to catch big fish and to just, you know, chunk and wind. And this bait right here is a really exciting bait from Z-Man. This right here is the SHADTRON LT. It's an expansion of the the LT line. So last year they came out with the Mulletron LT, which the LT stands for line through. And they've got the most incredible line through system on the market. So the first thing that I want to talk about with the SHADTRON is the line through system, okay? So the line through system on this and the Mulletron is a little bit different. So the line through on this, you still have the ability, just like the Mulletron, to have the single hook on the top, very strong hook, sturdy hook. And the line through system is so good, it really locks in place. It's hard to do with one hand here, but it really locks in place, so you've got a nice firm hold on that hook when it's in the bait, and then it slides out, pops out when the fish hits, so you eliminate all that leverage that they have, okay? Now, the big difference between this and the Mulletron is you also have the ability with this line through system to connect a bottom treble hook. So you can choose either or. You can choose the top version, which is better for like fishing around like brush piles and things like that. You know, if you're fishing around more, you know, cover, the top hook's gonna snag less for sure. But if you're fishing more open water, maybe, you know, you're fishing for smallmouth or spots that are swiping at the bait and maybe not getting it all the way in their mouth, you might want to switch to the treble hook, you know, option. So the line through system will come through the bottom instead of the top. There's a little, you know, intersection there in the line through system in the head, and it'll come down through the bottom, and then you connect whatever treble hook you want, like the Hayabusa 930, and then there's a little clip on the bottom that holds the treble hooks in place. That is the coolest thing, man. That's the first swim bait that I know of that allows you to choose a standard single hook or a treble hook. So that in itself is a huge innovation, you know, for this bait. So the SHADTRON also comes in two different sizes, as you can see. You got the 4.5 version and the 6-inch version, and obviously a profile that is designed to look exactly like a shad. That's a big deal. You know, I've been catching bass on the Mulletron LT, but the SHADTRON is just going to be an even more perfect profile for bass fishing. And then the wedge tail, we've got to talk about that because that was introduced on the Mulletron. It's not Z-Man specific, right? Because guys from the West Coast, they've known about wedge tail designs on swim baits for years. But Z-Man really, you know, really perfected this tail design for the Elastec material, which this is made of Elastec. It's super durable, but the wedge tail does something really special in the water, and something that I didn't actually think it would when I started fishing it. I started fishing the Mulletron LT earlier this year, and the first thing I noticed was, dude, you can burn this thing. You can slow roll it, you can do all kinds of stuff with it, and it's not gonna roll, it's not going to you know, it's just not gonna, you know, go off of its normal swimming motion. You know, it's going to track true, which is a really big deal with a swim bait. You know, it's really hard to find a swim bait with a fixed hook, you know, that, and a, you know, internally weighted or whatever, that swims true at different speeds. Usually swim baits are either really good slow retrieve, most of them are, or really good at faster retrieves, but none that really do both. This one does extremely well with both speeds and everything in between. So very special swim bait. Just give you guys a look at the really special line through system they have here. Okay, it actually goes like this. So this is the line through system. Let me turn the camera back on. And so you can see it comes through either the top or goes down to the bottom, and there you go. It's kind of like your choice. So that's pretty cool. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to show you that bait. It's a fantastic line through swim bait that I think really incorporates a lot of really cool qualities. So if you guys are interested in the swim bait, which I know you will be, make sure you go out and check out zmanfishing.com. I'm not sure when it's going to be available. We're going to find that out soon. But you know I'm going to be chomping at the bit to get one in my hand. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. I'm going to see you out on the water or out here on the floor at ICAST. See ya. Trust the process.